Alright, so what is good, everybody on YouTube? This is of course your boy B Bullet RC coming to you guys again with yet another video. And we out here, as you can see, live in New York City, out here in Manhattan. Shouts out to, what is this called? Carney's or some shit like
Carney's,
that?
PJ Carney's,
PJ Carney's, okay. Grab the
they
quick.
got some Irish whiskey in there that will really put some fucking hair on your chest, man.
I grabbed the, I just grabbed the Blue Moon and kept it moving. But listen, I know it looks crazy out here. It actually just started like snowing. Yeah. It is snowing, actually slick kind of heavy out here. But that is not gonna stop us, dog. Yeah.
Right, dog.
Hold on, there you go. You can see them.
It's not healthy out here, dog.
So listen, even though it's snowing, even though the weather isn't that great, it is not gonna stop me, okay? The mission today is to still...
Ain't nobody gonna snatch that.
What are you talking about? Niggas ain't snatching shit, the fuck? Anyways, like I said, bruh, the mission today is heading out to Soho, Lower Manhattan, and I wanna hit Palace, Nike, Stadium Goods, maybe. I do wanna make it up to Lafayette to go to Supreme, but I also definitely wanna hit up the brand new Round 2 New York. That's probably priority #1, but Nike and everything else is like right next to each other. Nike, Palace, BBC, all of that, Stadium Goods is all right next to each other, so that's where we're gonna go first. We're definitely hopping on the subway. It's icy, it's snowy, the roads are real crazy, so I'm definitely not fucking with that today. Definitely not fucking with an Uber right now. So listen, we're actually waiting on the homie DJ right now. You will remember him from the ComplexCon videos, but as you guys can see, bruh, it's snowing out here. Let me go ahead and put the camera down, you know what I'm saying? I'll be right back.
Now let's get it all in perspective. For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0, y'all know it's Nas, yo. Grey Goose and a whole lot of hydro. Only describe us as soldier survivors.
Alright, y'all, we are back live on the streets out here, and it is worse over here. And right next to me, right here, is actually Palace, which we will be going into Palace. There's actually a line out here. I don't know what the line is for. The line is right over there, but of course you got Stadium Goods right here, Palace behind me, and then right around the corner we got Nike 21. So I'm probably gonna go into Palace first, and then check out Stadium Goods. Or, I mean, you probably don't care about Palace, do you?
No, we can go to Palace.
I didn't know.
No, that's for pink.
Oh, that's for pink. Oh, so that over, so the line over there, that really long line over there is for pink. So I guess we'll go in Palace first, and then hit Stadium Goods. Y'all know when I go in Palace, they're not gonna let me record regularly. So listen, if you're watching this, I'm out here in the snow. I gotta record in incognito mode, so I need y'all to go ahead, drop a like right now. Let's go ahead and head into Palace.
My side girl got a 5S with the screen crack. Still hear me laugh right away. Better not never hesitate. Don't come around looking for a second. Tryna show the dog better than got a torch tryna light the wet fight. Everybody with the high rockin', cause your next album, but it won't ever see the light of day. Have fans, but you let them down. But I guess that's how you niggas get down. I'm so high up, I'm like, how niggas really get down. Could never have a kid in me. Out here still kidding around, what's playing around. Hey, you really wanna take it now? I got $150,000 for an after party, and I gave it to the killers just to break it down. Bring us up and never take us down, but if you bring me up.
I was thinking about getting the scarf, I'm not gonna lie to you. Thanks, man, appreciate that.
I slick like it.
Yeah, I know it's kind of fly, but I was like, let me cut myself off. All right, y'all, so we are back live in the streets, and y'all already know when a kid comes to NY, usually I make the Palace pop first, then we go and check out Supreme. But next up, of course, right behind us where they record, I would say 85% of the sneaker shopping joints with Complex, Stadium Goods, in case you guys can't see them. And I would have had a chance to actually go back and have a little tour, but I just don't have a lot of time today. Funny thing is, the first shoe I see, because Tony should have came, is BAM. These should look very, very, very familiar. The 2 Wild Tiger joints right here. Now my collab ain't on the wall. I wish my collab was on the wall so I could show y'all, but they might not just have any of my pairs. Like I said, it was only 100 of them, so. Oh, and by the way, there might be another size run coming soon for y'all, but I'll let you know.
Stay laced in the best, well dressed with finesse in the white tee, looking for wifey. Thug girl who fly and talk so nicely.
So a couple of y'all were asking me how I felt about this shoe right here, and they have them at Stadium Goods, the Gatorade Air Jordan 1s, and I'm not gonna lie, online, these joints look pretty trash, but actually in person, they look a lot better. Especially the blue pair. The orange is like out there, it's a lot, but the leather does look good on too. Gatorade on the bottom, something light. So I saw them on the wall, I decided to try to give you guys a little bit of an early look. Boom. Gatorade Air Jordan 1s. Blam, you can see them. Go ahead, spend it, bro.
Put her in the coupe so she can feel the nice breeze. We could drive through the city, no doubt, but don't say my car's topless. Say the titties is out. Newness, here's the anthem. Put your hand up that you shoot with, count your loot with. Push the pool stick in your new crib, same hand that you hoop with. Swing around like you stupid. King of the town. Yeah, I've been that. You know I click clack where you and your men's at. Through the Smurf, through the WAP baseball bat. Rooftop like we bringing 88 back.
All right, y'all, so we just got done at Stadium Goods. I'm probably gonna head into Nike 21 Mercer really quick. They probably ain't got shit, so yeah, we'll be right back. So yeah, just like I thought, nothing. Basically all regular stuff. So I'm gonna just cut y'all back to a montage. Right now we are headed to Supreme, about a 10-minute walk from right here, and I picked the complete wrong shoes to be walking out here in the snow and ice. I might die. If y'all never see this vlog, then you already know what happened. I'll be back though.
They shooting. Made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters, where them dimes at? They shooting. Made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters at? Where them dimes at?
All right, y'all. So the Supreme store is literally right there, but they close the line at 6 p.m. and it's 6:30 right now. So we just made that 10-minute walk for nothing. I thought we'd be able to get in the line at least, but yeah, nah, no luck. Oh, it was good.
This ain't rapping, this is street hop. Now get up off your ass like your seat's hot. My live niggas lit up the reefer. Trunk of the car, we got the street sweeper. Don't start none, won't be none. No reason for your mans to panic. You don't wanna see no ambulances. Knock a pimp's drink down in his pimp cup. That's the way you get Timberland up.
All right, y'all, we are back after what seems like a way longer than 11-minute walk. Round 2, New York. First time coming to the store, so let's go ahead and peep it out. All right, y'all, so we are live, and the one shoe, if they would have had it in my size, I might have got is the Lately Made joints, the gray and black. Now, I think they got these in here for about like 300, which I don't think that's a bad price at all, but they're size 13, and bruh, these is too boat gang for my feet. As far as everything else they have up there, I mean, they got a million pair of the off-whites. I still need to get the Vapor Maxes, but these ones definitely aren't gonna work for me. And other than that, I mean, they still got a lot of Supreme. There's a whole bunch of like box logos and stuff everywhere. The like vintage side of this store, because y'all know usually when I come to round 2, I'm looking for more vintage stuff. The vintage side is kind of smaller. Most of the stuff is like Supreme, Palace, and Vape, and then their vintage side is more stuff into the back. And then they have some of the stuff hanging around. But of course, since it's in New York, they're gonna have a lot more Supreme and Palace, since it is right, you know, down the street, a good 15-20-minute walk if you're walking slow. So I'm gonna still look around and see if I can find something at least to grab. As far as shoes go, I might just hold on and wait until tomorrow for SneakerCon and see if I can make a better deal. So I'll be right back. We are back on the streets now. Shouts out to round 2, of course. VA to LA to NY. Next up, probably be worldwide, slight bars. But I didn't cop anything out of round 2 just because I didn't see anything I really wanted. I wanted to try to get some shoes, and everything that I want isn't really in there, or it's not in my size. Or I could possibly get it for a better price tomorrow at SneakerCon if I try to finesse a better price. So right now we're actually headed to Mr. Throwback NY. A few of you guys have told me about this spot before, and shouts out to the homie too. We actually met him out in Atlanta, so we're about to run out there, see what they got there, and maybe I can cop a vintage tee. Usually when I go to round 2, I might cop Supreme, I might cop Palace, but I always look for vintage stuff first. So Mr. Throwback, from what I know, is mostly vintage gear. So I'll see you on a few. Still, I almost died again slipping. So I'll be right back.
Eventually.
All right, y'all, we had made it, bruh. Mr. Throwback NYC. People were complaining I only went to hype spots. Okay, blam. New York spot.
Let the music diffuse all attention. Ball up convention, free admission. Hustlers, dealers, and killers can move swift. Girls get close, you can feel where the tools kept.
All my just coming homies, parolees. Get money, leave the beef alone slowly. Get out my face, you people so phony. Pull out my waist, the eagle 440. They shooting. I made you look. You a slave to a pig.
Alright y'all, so we actually just got done a few minutes ago over at Mr. Throwback NYC. I did cop something, but of course, when you're in NY, can't not get a little pizza, bro. Come on now. Oregano, red peppers, a little bit of garlic on top.
No, they had a fucking buffalo.
Proper. He wanted buffalo chicken, I just got pepper on your sausage, but we gonna be back. And when I do get back, we'll be in the hotel room. And we are back. Listen, it's actually the Sunday morning right before day 2 of SneakerCon, because you guys are probably gonna be watching this later on today. Listen, I got a couple things I need to show, and your boy needs to get up out of here. Woke up a little early to make sure I could finish this video for you guys. But we did do a little shopping. Of course, I took you guys through New York, Palace, Stadium Goods, Nike 21. Most importantly, I definitely wanted to go to round 2, and then also Mr. Throwback NY and any other places I'm forgetting. We went there as well. So first off, the first pickup I want to go through is in this orange bag, and I probably will show this stuff off and better in a different video, but I just need to get through it really quick just to show you guys what I got. This first tee right here, a Georgetown Hoyas joint, vintage Salem Sports, I believe. All over lightning print Hoyas, bulldog on it. The back has the blue with the bulldog as well. I mean, this tee was just hard, bruh, and it just has that nice vintage wash to it. So I picked up this t-shirt. This one I got from Mr. Throwback NYC. I actually didn't have a chance or didn't grab anything, like I said, from round 2 or Stadium Goods, just because obviously I'm about to be in SneakerCon, so there's gonna be a million other things that I can buy. But I did go ahead and stop into Palace. Y'all should already know the bag. And oh yeah, we went to Supreme too. I explained that they cut the lines off at 6, and basically it was 6:35, so they could have let a couple people in, but Supreme are assholes sometimes, and I've just grown accustomed to that. Anyways, we got the Palace bag right here, and we have a couple new pickups. First off, I just got some socks. They're literally white, orange, green, and black. I figured I can wear them with some of the off-whites, so yeah, got some new Palace socks. I rarely ever buy socks, by the way. They still had these right here sitting on the shelf. This is the Polar track pant, and this was the Adidas collab. Now I did try these on, and I probably should have gotten a large in them. It's like a Polar Tech fleece mixed with some type of, I would guess, like a nylon on the kneecaps, has pockets on the kneecaps, Adidas and Palace logo, and this was their drop, I think, about 2 weeks ago. And these were still sitting in the store. This was a size XL, like I said, and it was an XL on the rack, so they might not have even had a size large. But yeah, cop these 2 weeks after the drop. Next up, man, I got was a Dancing Man joint. I was gonna call it the Running Man, but the Dancing Man long sleeve. This one's just all over gray. I usually don't like the long sleeves, but the short sleeves sell out first. I just like the colors on this one. All gray. Got your Dancing Man on that joint. Palace Tri-Ferg on the back. That's the one right there. I just really fuck with the colors once again. And then last up, they had the Pot Palace tee. They actually had a lot of stuff sitting. I don't know if they did another drop today, but a lot of stuff was just sitting in store. And then I grabbed this tee as well, all over blue. Pot Palace joint. Clean, I like this one. Really like the colors. So listen, that's gonna be it, man. I need to get out of here. So much love to all the fam, followers, and of course supporters. You guys can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, SoundCloud, Snapchat. The Snapchat is bull.cb, by the way. Here, there, blah, 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 of course, bulletRC. And I will see y'all in the next video. I need to get up out of here. This fucking chair is from the 1930s. Like, look at this, look at this. It's talking, bro. All right, y'all be easy. Peace.
Where them gangsters, where them dimes at? They shooting. Aw, made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters at? Where them dimes at?